Well, new details tonight. It's been almost 1 month since dozens of dogs were seized in Smith County, and now an arrest has been made in this case. Tina Loper is facing cruelty charges after authorities say they found dogs living in dreadful conditions at her animal rescue. Fox 51's Tori Bean spoke with the agencies which seized the dogs and explains why they have faced some backlash.
Wednesday night, the SPCA of East Texas posted this statement on Facebook. They have been on the receiving end of what they say are derogatory and inflammatory rumors surrounding the removal of the dogs.
Whatever decisions that we make, understand that they were made with a lot of thought put into it, and they were done with a lot of investigation and a lot of time taken out to make sure that we were going the proper channels to make this right.
With some people claiming this seizure was unwarranted. In the post, the SPCA of East Texas says conditions at the Dog Days Ranch and Rescue were dangerous and deplorable.
And numerous kennels around the area had sheet metal for a roof that had caved in. Most of the dogs who did have water, which was very few, the water was very, very green. It was not drinkable, not clean. And there was dog food in certain bowls that was molded, very old, and there was dog food that did not look fresh at all.
We did obtain photos from the DA and Constable Josh Joplin of the 8 dogs that Tina Loper was charged with animal cruelty of 9 lost-of animals. The photos show the condition of the dogs when they were surrendered, and some of them, though, are not able to be shown on television.
We took those specific 8 dogs that were in need of veterinary care in an immediate sense.
The 38 dogs that were rescued by the SPCA of East Texas, the Humane Society of the United States, and Smith County Animal Control were taken to Maryland. The 8 dogs that were rescued days before were taken to a vet to be cared for.
Would want the community to know is that this is not a unique situation. I can tell you about half a dozen more right now in Smith County or surrounding counties where we have this situation.
Unfortunately, 1 dog did not make it, and Loper received 2 felony charges. Tori Bean, Fox 51 News.